Welcome everybody to Owensboro High School. My name's Chris Gaddis and I work as the District Athletic Director in the Owensboro City Schools. And every time I have this opportunity, I always think back of this is probably one of the most special occasions that an athletic director and a coach can celebrate in, because it certainly is a sign that our student athletes have been successful not only on the playing field or the court, but also successful in the classroom as well. Anytime an athlete can further their education and also participate in interscholastic athletics or intercollegiate athletics, it certainly is a feather in their cap, and it makes their school proud. And I know Ms. Burnett and the assistant principals and all the teachers here at Owensboro High School, and in particularly the coaches, are excited for these three that will be signing national letters of intent today in their particular sport. And not because of Title IX, but we're going to start with Jordan Crabtree, and we're going to let her basketball coach, head coach Emily Hernandez, say a few words about Jordan. We're going to let Jordan go first because we've got another coach coming over from the middle school that's going to help celebrate this accomplishment of our two baseball players. And so we're going to give him another minute or two to see if he can arrive. But first, Coach Emily Hernandez and Jordan Crabtree.
On behalf of the Owensboro girls basketball program, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to support Jordan for this accomplishment of signing a basketball scholarship today. There are not many people that get the opportunity to fulfill their dream of playing college basketball, and we're extremely proud of Jordan. This is a great accomplishment to be able to further her education and further her career in basketball. We know Jordan has accomplished much and still has so much room for improvement, and that she has found the best place to continue to strive and reach all of her goals. Jordan, it took a lot of hard work and dedication to become the player that you are. And we once again would like to congratulate you and wish you the very best as you move forward. I'm going to introduce her coach at Dyersburg, Coach Ryan Puckett.
I'm Coach Puckett. We are very excited to have Jordan coming on board next year. I know this year was kind of a rough year for her personally, with going through some things, but I think she's going to be somebody who, as she comes back next year, she's probably going to emerge into being a very, very good player. I think that she has just super potential on the other side, and we're extremely excited to have the opportunity to get a player of her caliber, with her skill set, and just a lot of things that she brings to our program. We're looking forward to it very much. So, thank you.
I would like to thank everybody for attending my signing day with Dyersburg State Community College. I would especially like to thank everyone who made this day possible for me. First, I would like to thank my former and current coaches for giving me the opportunity to play for Owensboro High School. Coach Hernandez, Coach Irwin, Coach Morris, Coach Fulkerson, and all of my AAU coaches who allowed me to show my talents on the basketball court. Next, I would like to thank my teammates for a great 2 years, putting up with me and always pushing me to my full potential. Also, I would like to thank all of my teachers for helping me. Especially, I would like to thank Ms. Hibbs, Ms. Fleener, and Ms. Hernandez for helping me stay on track and making sure I turned all of my assignments in on time. Thank you all for helping me prepare for college and the world after. Also, I would like to thank the coaching of Dyersburg for recruiting me, believing in me, and giving me the opportunity to further my basketball career close to home. Finally, I would like to thank my family for supporting me throughout my basketball career by giving me advice and attending basketball games that they could possible. Thank you especially to my grandparents and close family for helping me through the hard times I had and for always being in the stands. Thank you to everyone for coming today, and go Eagles.
I think for a photo op opportunity, we'll probably we're going to change gears here a little bit, and we won't have each individual one sign. We'll call the families up in just a minute, and you all can be around your children while they make this monumental occasion. We have two athletes here that are going to be signing letters of intent to play baseball as they further their college career. And it's often difficult for high school students, particularly their junior or senior year, where we've had a coaching transition during that time. These guys played most of their high school career under the head coach of Kip Walters. Kip just came in just a second ago, and now they're playing out their senior year under the leadership of head coach Logan Johnson. So I'm going to call Kip and Logan to come up for a minute, introduce these two athletes, and say a few words, and then you can hand the mic over to them.
First off, congratulations to both of you. This is a really exciting day for you and your families, and I just hope you soak in all the memories that you're going to gain from this. And I just want to start with Trent. Having coached him as an assistant coach 2 years ago, and this year, I got to notice what a good person he is, and what a hard worker he is on and off the field. I have no doubts that he's going to be successful at the next level in the classroom and on the field, as long as he keeps up the way he's carried himself in high school. Darian, same thing. Coached him 2 years ago, and this year it's so easy to see how strong he is because of the way he works out in the weight room. Really gives it 100% in there, and he's got a strong skill set that's going to translate well over into college athletics. And like Trent, both are great in the classroom, and never hear a bad thing about them, and that's what makes them so special, is that they're just good people and they work hard. Coach Walters.
All right, thank you. I'll start with Trent. I've been around Trent for a long time now, and just getting the opportunity to watch him grow, not only as an athlete but as a person. He's a terrific individual, and I think that's probably the most important thing later in life, is just he's a good person. But when I think of Trent on the field, he's a pure athlete. He has so much individual talent. It's crazy, and you won't find anybody probably in this area with as much individual talent as he has. He can do just about anything. He's taken on the pitching role here the last couple years and learned to do that. But he's a pure athlete. But he in the school, he was the type of person you never had to worry about. He was always one that was you knew was going to walk the right line. You never had to worry about him getting in any type of trouble or anything like that. He's just a good person. And to see him have the opportunity, because not too many people have an opportunity to continue their playing into college, and for him to get that opportunity here in Owensboro and going to Kentucky Wesleyan and get to do it in 2 sports. So it's a great opportunity, and just congrats, and I can't wait to read the newspaper and keep up with how he's doing. When I think of Darian here, I look back not too long ago with a picture from the state tournament. There's little Darian in the picture. It's been several years ago, and there he was. He's in the picture with us. We've been around each other for a long time. When I think of Darian on the field, pure power. Very few individuals have come through this school who've had the kind of power that he has at the plate, and you knew when he stepped in to the batter's box, there was a chance that he was going to do something really special. And as far as a person, same thing. Both of them, Darian was the same way as far as school. Never had to worry about anything with him getting any type of trouble at school. He's always just such a great kid. And I always knew where I could find Darian. It was at your nearest ballpark, because that's where he always was, either playing or practicing or something. He's one that's always just working to get better. So congratulations to you. I know Coach Henry's probably looking forward to having you as well, and just best of luck to both of you in the future.
All right, first, I would like to thank everyone here today for supporting me as I sign with Kentucky Wesleyan College. Thank you to Owensboro High School, to Ms. Burnett, Mr. Gaddis, Ms. Prince, Ms. Cavett, and all the other teachers I've had. You all made an impact on my life and taught me not only school curriculum, but you've also made me a better person. I would like to give a special thanks to the coaching staff here at Owensboro High School, to Coach Johnson, Coach Hagan, Coach Freeman, Coach White, Coach Wimsett, and my head coach for my first 5 years in the program, Coach Walters. You have taught me how to play the game the right way and mold me into the player I am today. Thank you to Dion Dole for teaching me the game and all the fundamentals. You were my first coach, my coach every year in the summer, and you were still giving me advice I need to be successful to this day. I could always count on you. Thank you to all my teammates for pushing me, encouraging me, and giving me a second family, especially to Darian Dole and Jamon Cosby. You guys have been playing with me for the past 10 years and made me love the game and made me a better player just playing alongside you guys. Finally, I'd like to give a special thanks to my family and friends, to my mom and dad for always supporting me with all my sports, for taking me to games and always giving me support I needed to succeed. I'd like to thank Kentucky Wesleyan, the coaching staff, for believing in me and giving me an opportunity to further my baseball career while receiving an education. I wouldn't be here without the help and support from all of you. Thank you again, and go Panthers.
All right, I'd like to thank everybody from coming today to watch me sign at Kentucky State University. I'd especially like to thank you, everyone who made the day possible for me. First, I'd like to thank my coaches for giving me the opportunity to play baseball for Owensboro High School. They allowed me to show my talents in the baseball field and helped me to understand what I needed to do to get where I am today. Next, I'd like to thank my teammates for the best 4 years I've had so far and always pushed me to my full potential. I'd like to thank my teachers for preparing me for the world after high school. I'd like also to thank coach, staff, and Kentucky State for giving me the opportunity to further my baseball career. Finally, I'd like to thank my family for supporting me throughout my sports career, especially my mom and dad for bringing me into this world and helping me through the hard times. So thank you for everyone today, and I hope you continue to support me.
Okay, before these athletes put their name on the dotted line, if the parents would like to come up and join them in the back, we are videotaping this, and you will get a copy of it in its entirety. So if you're a parent or grandparent of one of these student athletes, I ask that you join them behind them as they complete this transaction to further their athletic career. And when you all are ready, make sure your folks are around you. On behalf of Owensboro High School, we really do congratulate all three of you all. We know that you'll not only represent yourself and your families well and to represent the colleges and universities you're going to, but by all means, make sure you continue to represent the Red Devils like you have done this far. We congratulate all of you all, and we certainly thank parents for their support, because without you all, there's absolutely no way this kind of opportunity can happen. I can assure you that. So on behalf of Ms. Burnett and Owensboro Public Schools, congratulations. We'd like for you to invite you to join in us after a round of applause for these athletes. And if you want photos, that's great. We'll be around here. And then also we have some treats from Great Harvest for you to share in. Thanks for coming.